Alright, hi guys. I'm going to be showing you how to change out your door speaker in a 2016
Impala?
Equinox! In the 2016 Equinox. And this is the Pioneer Edition. I don't think that matters any. It's just the brand of speaker inside the adapter. Alright, so first, usually people use a flathead screwdriver. I got this.
Pick.
Yeah. And first thing you're going to do here is you want to pull out your handle, and there's this panel right here. You're going to want to stick that pick or flathead right in the corner, and you want to pry it left, and it'll pop out just like that. I'm not going to grab that until later.
Yeah.
And behind that panel, you see that hole? There's supposed to be a screw there. I don't know where that screw went. So, we could skip that for now.
Yeah, but there would be one.
There would be. All right. And then down here, I already took this panel off because it's a pain in my butt.
Yep.
And there's two screws right here. And usually I'd use some metric things, but I got a 5/16 with me. And I think this should do just fine. You're going to want to take these out. All right. Logan, roll the bit.
Roll the what?
Roll the B-roll.
What do you mean? This is the failed resort of you doing a Subway sandwich, but I'm stupid and forgot to record. I took a picture.
God damn it. First screw. I'll put.
Jeez, Alan.
Did not say that.
Bleep.
We could edit that out.
I won't. That's staying in. I'll write text on the screen that says bleep, but I'll leave the words in.
Okay. Second one out. Easy enough. Second one. Right next to the panel on the ground.
Make sure you keep your parts organized.
Should we put them up here instead?
Yeah, and then there's your other panel.
Yep. Alright. Next. We're gonna have to take this whole panel off.
Yep.
Luckily. This pry.
That'll do.
This might break my door panel.
That's all right.
But what you want to do, you want to try and get up under it, which this is not really.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
Use the other one.
Yeah. This is really a bad idea.
Yeah, this is.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Now what you want to do is just pry it out. You're going to hear some pops.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's just the clips.
Unless you see your panel crack.
Yeah.
It's not okay. It's going to be all along here on the bottom and stuff. And
Oh, I helped you out a little bit.
Yep.
Undid that side.
Now we're at this point. You're just going to kind of pull it and push it up.
Up.
And then make sure your door lock.
You will have wires attached.
Yep. So right now we could just let it hang for now. What I did when I originally replaced my speaker is I only undid this one right here, and then I let it hang by this one.
Door lock.
Yep. Right here. So to undo this there's two clips here, right here. You're supposed to, pretty sure, push down on, and you can just slide it out. But it's a little wicked. God. Right here and here, and then just clip it out, and it'll slide right out. Then you can drop that.
Off the side where it's not gonna get wet.
Yeah. I don't care if it gets wet.
Floor's a little wet.
Yeah.
It's raining.
You know what I did?
Kenwood. That's not Pioneer.
That is not Pioneer because I already changed them out, Logan.
Oh, okay.
This is a after explanation. All right.
Yeah.
So right here is my redneck mechanics right here.
Yeah,
We
what's
got
the zip ties for?
The zip tie is to hold the adapter to my speaker because replacing your door speakers, you will need an adapter for this. Which, wait. This is what my old door speaker looked like, as everybody's seen in that class.
Yeah, that's the vibrating dog bowl.
Yep, that is.
Or water bowl.
And you see this thing around it with the styrofoam?
Yep.
That is the adapter, which held this speaker out far enough so it wouldn't touch the back of my door, which I did not have for these Kenwoods. So, after figuring that out, I had to run to Walmart, grab an adapter, a 6.5 adapter, and then figure out how to mount that to my speaker. And the only way I could do that efficiently is to zip tie it and make it fit. And then right now, I'm not going to undo these screws because I only have 2 in because I got lucky with the adapter.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty stable. But let's say you were completely doing a renew and upgrading your speakers and taking the old one out. I use this, which you could strip and crimp yourself, which you would need to.
Wires.
Nice ad lib here. Some electrical tape for your wires. And your backup wires, which you would need to cut.
For your wires.
And tie into the old speaker wires here, which I might not have with me right now. But let's say. Alright, so you take the old one out, and for this one specifically, I'm not sure if it's all cars, but your connectors, it was a plug. It's pretty much just a plug and play. So it'd be a lot easier if you were just to replace them with the old factory.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, you'd have to take it out. You'd have to figure out what side's positive and negative, and you'd have to cut it. And then what you'd do is you'd grab your new wire.
Yep.
You'd strip it, or at least first cut off a piece that you'd think would be nice and long enough to fit. And then you'd strip it. And then you'd have to crimp it and kind of tie it into the old the speaker wires that's already coming through here. Which I'm pretty sure for this side it was pink and green, or no, light green and dark green. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember which one was positive or negative.
It was like a month ago or 2.
Yeah, I don't really remember. But I'm pretty sure negative is the one with the black line on your new wire, or at least it should be. And then the other one is just going to be your negative, or whatever. What I just say. Alright, so. Well, that's done.
You got 2.5 minutes.
I got 2.5 minutes left. Alright.
This is about to be longer than a 10-minute speech.
Yeah, because I'm gonna see if I could actually show you guys how to.
I'll make sure he can't see is doing this. So.
Yeah, I can't see. It's a strip. That's one side. Easy peasy. I don't really care about how long this is or not, because this is just a
Test subject.
Yeah, this is just a little example here, and how, if you were to.
Normally, you would not cut those wires back that far.
No, no, you wouldn't. Oh my god. See, I can't even get it.
You're in the wrong hole.
Yeah, I know, but I tried the ones in the bottom too. There, 2 sides. What I like to do is I kind of just play with them a little bit, kind of get them all.
I twist them when I do it, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't twist them up yet, but I'm just kind of pushing them out. Kind of fraying them out a little bit. Okay, this is kind of weird doing it on its own thing, but what you'd want to do is you'd grab the 2 sides, you grab your wire, and you twist it together.
You can also use electrical connectors.
Yeah. But this is just kind of the basics here.
Yeah.
This is the redneck stuff.
Yeah.
We're in Richardson Center, Wisconsin.
Yeah. Actually, I think this is considered Boaz.
Yeah.
Boaz, Wisconsin, even more redneck.
Yeah. And then, look nice and good like this. Together.
Yes, obviously.
Obviously together.
Okay, you got less than a minute to get your door back together, so that ain't happening.
No, it's okay. This is educational.
Yeah, I'm not editing this. It's just staying full length. Except the bleeps.
Except the bleeps. Alright. Here we got this. This is what came with one of my subwoofer sets, if you want to show them back there. What that looks like.
Oh.
The
Big sub. Ignore the LED lights.
They're legal.
When they're not blue.
That's why they're not blue.
They're always blue.
Not anymore. Okay. So, grab this piece. Push it in there. Kind of push it. And then we're going to grab this. Now we're going to crimp it. You just grab it. make sure it's in there still and squeeze as hard as you can. And then you do it again just to make sure, kind of higher up. Now, to test, you usually want to use 2 pounds of pressure to make sure it doesn't really move anywhere or slip out, which isn't really a lot, so you kind of just tug on it a little tiny bit, and if it doesn't move, then you're good to go. And then, upon that, let's say, I don't know if I still have the connectors, or different connectors in here, but there's going to be a positive connector and a negative connector to go into your speaker, and it's going to be 2 prongs that stick out. And you're going to have to figure out positive, negative. You're going to have to connect the connector in through it, which you're just going to slide it in. It's kind of like a sleeve. And then kind of tighten it to make sure it doesn't slip out either. And then just slide that under your prongs in your speaker, which I guess I could kind of show a little example right here. But inside here, there's those 2 prongs, which kind of are your positive and negative for this speaker. But on other speakers, it's not going to look like that. And that's kind of how to show your installation here. And now I got to show how to put the door back.
Well, you're at 11:30 already.
All right. How long was it supposed to be?
10 minutes.
Max?
Somewhere in there.
All right. Well, we're making good time. Good enough.
So at this point in time, you basically start from where you ended and put it back to where you began.
Yeah, it's not.
So in reverse order,
Yeah.
you just pop that back on, which
kind of, let me just show you here.
Yeah.
Just kind of click it back in, then flip that back over. That's not going to
easy
The hardest part
is getting this line back up.
yeah, is getting it lined back up, especially with the door lock here.
Yep.
You want to put that in first. And make sure it's sticking up while you're doing it, just so it doesn't mess you up anymore. There you go.
See, luckily for this car, is it's flat up top. Some cars have a ledge that you have to get in here. This is a pretty easier door panel to put on.
Yeah. This is kind of the part I struggle with too. Just
Yeah, because you have your clips down in.
yeah, I think I gotta get this door sticker or this door lock.
This struggle time can be edited out too.
Yeah, that's good.
Now beat your door again.
Yeah, beat it up.
It likes it, we think.
Bottom bit, top, whatnot.
Good enough.
Yeah, that was like.
Ignore that. Oh, it definitely was. It's alright.
It's not gonna affect it.
What's in my driveway, guys? Yeah. If I'm not at school someday, it's because I have a flat tire.
If anybody needs a nice looking screw, it's in Logan's driveway. It's nice and shiny. Brand new, has a washer on it too.
Y'all don't come to my house.
Everybody go to his house's address.
The little freaks.
Put this back in. Don't look at my right hand. It looks very funny holding another screw while trying to put this in. God, stop it.
This is a 15-minute long video so far. It's almost 16.
This is like a 5-minute job.
Yeah, it is. But you've been talking.
Well, besides that.
Your speech.
Yeah.
Your interaction speech here.
It is.
That is quite the interaction.
My next speech is going to be about me at a nudist beach, by the way. In Miami.
Is that staying in?
If you wanted to. She'd care. I already told her.
Oh, you're going to.
Or it's Disney World. It's either Disney World or nudist beach.
Is it the nudist beach at Disney World?
It could
Where's my invite?
be. I already invited him. He didn't want to go.
I didn't say that. I said I couldn't.
Oh yeah. Okay. One thing I did mess with this is, yeah, your electrical tape. And what you want to do here is you just grab a little piece off of it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm just gonna take this apart again. But you're gonna want to wrap a little piece around there just so it stays together. And that's kind of all you do with the electrical tape.
You got your screws all in?
Yep. Screws all in.
Clip or plastic covers?
Plastic cover's not in yet. And as you can see, be
That
careful.
one, that's that bottom one that he had out already because it's starting to.
Yeah, it's very hard to get in and out. Even putting it back in is kind of a struggle.
Punch it.
I can't get in there. You can't. There.
There you go.
Top one, easy. You just pull the door handle out and just slide it in. It'll pop back in with a little pressure. Boom.
Boom.
There you go. All your stuff works. That works. It's a little slow, but I don't care. Door lock. Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
This shouldn't affect the window any.
No, but there. Make sure the door opens. It opens.
Make sure the door opens. Oh! Dang it! Yep. All right, guys, stay tuned for the second part of this because we got to redo it all.
That's how you change your door speaker, even though it's already changed. But you got the whole limbo here.
Yep. And then you got the LED lights. If you guys want to see how to do LED lights, I'm sure I'll let you know.
Yeah, I can. That's pretty easy.
Yeah. All right.